Hello everybody. In today's video, we're going to start getting the body completed, and we're going to do a lot of chrome. We're going to start finalizing this car and a whole lot more. So if you want to see that, make sure you stay tuned. Hello BSC family, and welcome back to my bench. So today we're going to finish up the body. Right, we're going to start getting all the chrome handles and everything on the inside. We're going to get the dash in. We're going to get the body mounted and do some detail painting and some touch-ups everywhere. I got the black line painted on. We get the cowl drying right now. We're going to look at gluing the side pieces, the engine side pieces, to the hood. All right. And we're going to start working on all this chrome. Like, we got all the handles and window cranks and signs, bumpers, and all these lights and everything else. Now, some of this is for parts that I'm not going to be using, so we got that. But we got a lot of lenses and lights to deal with. So we're going to get that on, start getting all that situated. We're going to finish up the interior. And I'm hoping by the end of this video, we're going to have this car completely done. So we got to get this roof glued on, right? Get that done. We got to get the wheels, the spare wheels situated and glued in. Not quite sure how we're going to make those sit straight, but we'll get them sitting there. And then there's just some other little things here and there that need to be done. But yeah, the chrome is going to take a little bit of work. Now, I don't know if I'm going to strip this chrome. I really like how it's nice and bright. Some people think it looks toyish, but I kind of like it. But cutting parts off, I don't know if I can make them look good enough with the Multov chrome pen. Or if I'm just going to have to strip them and use some sort of chrome paint, maybe the all-clad chrome or something. But again, you handle that too much and it likes to go dull, and I don't like that. So I don't know. I even thought of maybe gold. I got some AK gold. I'm going to try a couple of things and see. But maybe what I can do is use the Molotov pen, touch things up. And I was thinking maybe using a little bit of clear yellow and clear orange kind of thing, and spray everything with the like a clear color so that it makes it look like gold, which would kind of hide the Molotov touch-up spots. So I don't know. We'll see. But until that point, hey, if you're new here and you like these types of videos, hit that subscribe button. Make sure that you hit the bell button and turn on all notifications so you don't miss out on any videos. Give me a follow on my Instagram and my Facebook group. Links for them are down in the description. If you want to help out the channel, I do have a PayPal me link down there as well. And also, you could check out my spring store and purchase some merch. All of that goes a long way. Make sure to hit the thumbs up, like the video, right? And share the videos. You know, if somebody else might like these types of videos or these cars, leave all your comments and thoughts down below. And with all that being said, I'm going to get back to work on this. So I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, everybody, I'm back again. So we got a whole bunch more done here. Can't remember if I showed you, but I glued the sides onto the hood. I'll probably black this out in here just so it looks a little nicer. You're not going to see much of it anyways, but that roof still has to get glued on. The body is glued on. And of course, I've done the door handles inside and out, the window cranks. Now I've started doing all the lights on it. As you can see, there's quite a few. There's two here, two under the big ones, two here so far. There is one more here and here. There's one that goes up on the post over here. Then there's one on this fender, one on this fender, and there's one on this steel rod back here in the center. So there's still lots to go on there yet. Now I also have the little emblem that goes on the radiator, goes on top of the radiator, so I'll get that on. I got to paint up the steering wheel, like the outer ring of it. I got to paint that up, and I also have to paint the knobs on top of the shifter. Of course, once the steering wheel's painted, that gets put on. Then we've got the wheels that have to still go on. Not a big deal, right? Radiator is actually glued in as well. And the hood just sits down on it like that. So we're good to go. Other than that, there's the back bumper that needs to get glued on. That's prepped up and ready to go. I still have not done the exhaust. It is ready to be painted, so I'll get that done here right away. And then there's these little things here, little decoration kind of thing that goes like on the side of on the side, I guess. It goes down like this, like so, kind of sits like that, right? So I'm going to get that done. I'm going to get the license plates painted up and put them on once the bumper is on, because it's actually part of the bumper. It sits like that. And then, yeah. So I'm going to finish cleaning these pieces up and detail paint a couple little things. And when I come back, probably final reveal. Probably touch up a few other little things that I need to touch up. You know, like little spots on here. You know, anywhere I see, I'll touch that up. The Molotov chrome pen, I'll touch up on the chrome here and there. Most of it actually turned out pretty good. So we should be pretty much ready to go. So, yeah, I'm going to go do this, and I'll see you in a little bit. Hello, everybody. Okay, so I've got it all done. This Rolls-Royce Phantom II by a literary was a pretty darn good kit. 98 or 99% of it fit real good. A lot of fiddly parts. So you definitely want to take your time with it. The orange color of the body was kind of a pain to hide, but as long as you use a good primer, should be good to go. Other than that, things went really good with it. I changed up a few little things that you know, I didn't like from the original kit, but hey, that's what modeling is, right? Change it till you like it. And that's why I always say, just build it your way. So let me show you what the end result is. So here we go, 1934 Rolls-Royce Phantom II. Let me know what you think down below. Do you like the color I picked? Do you like the way I did the white walls on the wheels? Like I said, I kind of turned it from a convertible into a hard top, but the hard top looks like a convertible top. I'll zoom in here in a second. I want you guys to see all the way around. I think this thing turned out pretty freaking gorgeous, actually. I left two windows up. Here, let me use the pointer. I left two windows up, the two rear ones. I put the two front ones down. So you can do both of them up, both of them down, back and forth, whatever. Right? Lots of lights on this thing. There is 14 lights on the front alone. There's some on the fenders, sides, cowl. This one here is a light and your rear view mirror. You've got the big ones up front, and you got the smaller ones, and then you got the center one down in here. Now, if I'm not mistaken, and I think the Duesenberg does the same thing, I'm not quite sure, but I do believe that these two lights actually turn when you turn the wheels. So whatever way the wheels turn, these ones will turn, just for lighting assistance when you're on the road, right? Now, I did do the poll to see if, you know, everybody said, you know, engine hood sides on or hood sides off, and majority said hood sides on. So they are on. But instead of gluing them to the cowl, and the side of the body and just leaving the hood off, I actually glued them to the hood. All right. So here we've got the engine. Now, something while I was researching this engine and, the way it should be painted and spark plug wires, all that stuff, this engine, even though it's a 6-cylinder, actually has 12 spark plugs. All right. So here we've got a distributor, right, down in here. And we've got a coil and then 6 spark plugs on this side, which I've wired in. Now, as long as I don't get out of frame, which I'm going to. Now on this side, there is another 6 spark plugs. All right. And they come off of, from way back here, from a magneto. So there's a magneto on one side with 6 spark plugs. And then on the other side is the distributor with another 6 spark plugs. So there's 12 spark plugs altogether, right? Did the wheels. Now, I don't know how well you can see this. I'll have to probably bring it closer and move my light. There we go. Can you see the pearl in that paint? Look at the pearl that I put in there. No, there are emblems on the door, and there was no way I was going to paint them or anything like that. I should have cleaned off all the fingerprints, but oh well. But yeah, there's a lot of pearl in this paint. Now that's pearl that I added. Even the rims have the pearl. I added the pearl to the clear coat when I did the green. All right. So yeah, all these lights, they're kind of finicky. All the door handles on the outside and on the inside. I doubt I can show you the ones on the inside. Can you see them back there? Way back there. You can kind of see them. The door handle right there and a window crank right there. And then the back has the same thing. Yeah, you can see them right there. All right. Right there, you can see a door handle there and a window crank there. So yeah, they weren't the easiest to put in, a little finicky. Steering wheel has been painted. The exhaust is on, like I said it was going to. Then you've got all these tiny little parts here on the back, little handles and latches. All right, so they all had to go on. The filler cap. Now I'm going to zoom out and I'll show you the underneath. Very carefully. Underneath, very simple. Not perfect, but, looks pretty good. So yeah, that's the way this one turned out. So let me know down in the comments what you think. And while you're down there in the comments, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss out on anything. Make sure that all notifications are turned on. Hit that like button if you like this video. Make sure to follow me on my Instagram and my Facebook group. If you want to help out the channel, I do have a PayPal link down there in the bottom. And I do have the spring store, so you can go check out my merch. That'll help out the channel. Links for all of that stuff will be down in the description. And don't forget, no matter who you watch the entire video. That's some of the biggest help you can do your favorite YouTuber. And no matter what you're building, don't let anybody try to discourage you in what you want to do. Just build it your way. And until next time, later.